welcome to This Week in Rock and Roll History. I'm your host, Rusty Allergen, and today we're talking Wanker Island. Wanker Island were formed circa 1993 in Urbana, Illinois, by former Wastrel guitarists Jack Pogue and Connor Tellefson. They soon added Ryan Riot, born Ryan LaRouge, on vocals, bassist Fred Fortman, recently departed for Blender Accident, and drummer Kyle Armstrong from the short-lived Dogs Taking Shits. Coming out swinging with a sonic attack of furious thrash punk, they released their debut 7-inch, Mailbox Football, in early 1994, and toured the Midwestern VFW circuit relentlessly through the release of their 1995 EP, Flush for 15 Minutes. True to its title, the album was indeed only 15 minutes long, and 9 tracks at that. A chance spot opening up for Total Chaos led to the band accidentally staving in Gearbox's kick drum. The resulting imbroglio somehow led Total Chaos to recommend them to Epitaph Records, who signed them soon after.
So I had been the R&D guy at Epitaph Records for about 3 days. Total Chaos calls me up. Hey, I want you to give a listen to these clowns in their new demo. Are they talented? No. Did they just destroy the rhythm section? Yes. Are they currently pouring Pabst Blue Ribbon onto the exposed master mixing board while staring directly at me, as I speak, with manic cartoon dollar signs in their eyeballs? Sorta. But all that aside, he said, they did steal a Folgers can full of Percocets from a steampunk yard sale in the Hasidic district, so I'd say they deserve a shot at the big time. Also, we need an advance.
Amid calls from Great Plains hardcore lifers that they'd sold out, they released their sole album with the label, Rhymes with Ryman, in December 1995. After a show at an Elks Lodge in Racine, Wisconsin ended in a brutal fistfight, the band unceremoniously split. Indulging his more adventurous side, Fortman went on to found the Clash-influenced Heavy Reggae, and Armstrong joined Illicit Sex for a 2-album run. Riot was absent from punk until the early 2000s when he showed up as vocalist for Drunk Hawk. Pogue and Tellefson appear to have had enough of the scene and weren't heard from again.
Looking back on it, Wanker Island was the worst band I'd ever signed. And they were probably the worst band Epitaph Records had ever taken a meeting with, let alone put on tour. I still get called saying things like, "We haven't figured out how to get these stains out." We had to stop putting them up in hotels because they would steal the PA equipment from the conference rooms and throw them in the pool, just to impress girls from the nearby orphanage who had dirt on the local congressman. It was some dark shit. But once they got used to traveling in an RV, their music got pleasantly forgettable.
That's it for This Week in Rock and Roll History. We'll see you next week with another installment. Till then, check out our website at www.rockshits.com